Hi, I'm OKJ, and in 6 months I'll be taking my Chinese O-level exams for the very first time.
Hi, I'm Zhan Tian. I'm the Chen Xiansheng that made OKJ suffer by reading my Chinese commentary on 联合早报.
This becomes even more apparent when a third commentary was added to the mix, this time by Chen Xiansheng, who is an incoming university freshman with a diploma in Chinese studies.
And he's going to make me suffer even more because after that particular chapter, he invited me and then we started to get to know each other. And now we are here today because I've accepted his challenge. What is that challenge about?
To be a tour guide for a bunch of students from Nanyang Girls High School to bring them around Bukit Pasoh.
So we're here today to do what is known as a recce. We're going to go and visit a few associations so that we can deliver the best experience for the students a few days later.
That's right.
So that's about it. We're going to rediscover Singapore in a sense. Why is a recce, which we're going to do today, so important for us to succeed in the tour that we're about to do later? Because for me, this will be the first time that I'm visiting all of the interiors of the space, and also just to get a proper feel would make us better, more effective tour guides.
Yes, that's right. We are trying to make sure that this will be a smooth tour for the students. So it's important for us to better understand the associations first.
Because one of the key things we want to do today is that we're trying to also piece a story as to why we are visiting here first, and then after that, the next location and next location. And for here, at least he has informed me that there is a very strong relationship between the heritage here and Nanyang Girls School. Do you know where might that panel be? So one of the questions I have is on the associations, because they seem to be very gracious in opening up their doors for us to do this tour. Why is that so?
A lot of people nowadays, they don't really know the existence of these associations. And if you look at the composition of members within these associations, you will realize that they compose of more seniors. I think they are having this really big challenge to engage more people to be interested in their works. So if they are trying to find successors, of course, they want more younger people to help pass down the legacy of these associations. And I think tour guides like these are really good publicity opportunities for these associations as well, because they hope that more people will pay a visit to their museums or learn a thing or two that's related to Singapore's history. For the students, it will be something new to them. They might not have heard of these associations. And hopefully we'll have more people willing to know more about these associations and the role they play in Singapore.
This is being refurbished because of the newspaper report. So these are finishing product. This is everything down.
That's currently the worry for me in terms of, okay, we know that we are coming here to hopefully increase the students' appreciation for Chinese culture, history, especially in relation to Singapore.
Yes.
But do you think it is topics that are too deep, or why have you and TYS decided that this is very worthwhile to do?
I think it's not about going deep into the topic on the revolution and whatnot. Bukit Pasoh itself, it has linkages to Chinese history, and if you look at the history of these associations, they were founded around roughly the same time, the early 20th centuries. So the whole aim for this tour is for them to appreciate how, following Singapore's transformation to independence and all that, and how society has kind of transformed, and how these associations, they transform into what we say Singapore Chinese cultural associations.
叫它叫什么？篆文。
Okay, so like today's characters that you see, right, I think it's called 楷体 or something. So it's just very small fun fact.
What is your main wish that you hope that they will take away? Because we only have half a day with them.
Correct. I think what me and TYS want to do is to hopefully help people find connections between history in Singapore and the region to their current lives, and to start this conversation reflecting on their own perhaps ancestral roots, because oftentimes we do not really sit down and think about, his historic past and how they actually really matter to us. Yeah, so I think that is one thing that the students can take away. It's more of like a journey of reflection to know your roots